Hello, everyone, and welcome to this new episode of D2C Dialogues. Today, we have with us Bhisham Bhateja, the co-founder of The Man Company. The Man Company is your ultimate one-stop solution into becoming a gentleman, a man of refreshing candor who is known for his well-made scent statements. The Man Company was conceived in honor of the modern man who look and feel their very best. They believe that becoming a gentleman is a journey rather than a destination, and they have resolved to accompany all aspiring gentlemen to be their constant companion. With this, I would like to welcome Bhisham Bhateja, co-founder of the Man Company. Welcome, Bhisham.
Hi everyone, this is Bhisham.
Thanks for being with us here today, Bhisham. The first question, people know a lot about the Man Company, but personally also I would like to know, and the others too, why and when did you start the Man Company? What was the raison d'etre that the Man Company was started?
Okay, we launched the Man Company in 2015, but the conceptualization of the idea took place somewhere around 2013. Something in the personal care space per se, when we started thinking about as a personal care space, because gross margins in this category are very high. This was our premise. And then we went deep inside this category and we realized that men's grooming is a vacant area in India. Internationally also, there was a lot of gap was there. In India, there was nobody who was catering to head to toe needs of any man. Okay, any need. So there were players like Ponds for Men selling face wash. Gillette was into shaving. Park Avenue into few products. But none of, suppose somebody has to use a shampoo, Ponds a shampoo. Or Gillette didn't have a face wash. So there was no one single brand who was catering to all the needs of the men. And that's why there was no brand association, because and all these brands like Ponds for Men or Garnier for Men, they are women first brand, and then they offshoot. This is a offshoot. So from a association point of view, so there was no one single brand where men could associate. Gillette was one of them, but it's only for shaving. Otherwise, there was nobody. So this is the gap we found out then, and that's how we started our, like, from 2013 to 15. We conceptualized the whole decided in the men's grooming category, then decided upon the brand name, logos, products, a lot of testing, and then we launched with 12 products in 2015.
That's awesome, Bhisham. This is a classic marketing and a strategy case study. That why you started. Two things that come up so evidently is, one, you spoke that association with men, and there was not a single brand that the men could associate except for Gillette or the products that were made for shaving, etc.
Yeah.
But this is from head to toe only related to the men. So this is a classic example in marketing for all those marketing students and enthusiasts, that you create a product exclusively for a particular gender. Maybe in this case it was men. So that was one segment, men as a segment. Second,
Yes.
you spoke about was gross margins were very high.
Yeah.
So was it reverse, that you started with gross margin very high, or was it the man?
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's what I said. No, we started thinking about the personal care category.
Okay.
Why personal care? Because gross margins are high. And then then we went deep inside, and then we found there's a gap in the men's grooming area.
But personal care category is extremely highly competitive. quality.
Yeah, because entry barriers are very low, so many players can enter. So that's the fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. But yes, so very frankly, gross margins excited us, and then we ventured into the men's grooming area.
So as you also said, and we agree that the entry barrier is less and the competition is high, or it's very tough. How did you differentiate? Because you said you started with 12 products, but
Yeah.
even at that time and even today, there is a pure play differentiation from a product usage perspective, and obviously the brand perspective also. So how did you differentiate yourself from the competition?
So when we started, there was no single brand with head to toe products for men. So that was a, I think, is a
Major
was a
differentiation.
was an opportunity for us that time. And then we focused, the next step we focused on a mass teach product, not a mass product. So that was also another insight we got, because see, for example, face wash Himalaya is, that time I'm talking about, was around 150, 180 rupees. Ponds for men, 100 grams was 150, 180 rupees. And for any men to upgrade himself in this category, the next product was Neutrogena, which was around 500 rupees. And after that, it was Body Shop and beyond. So jump some, because see if you see the past 10 years, uh, as a country, we are upgrading ourselves in everything. Be it be in salons we go, be it be cars we drive, be it be holidays we go for. International, we have started traveling internationally as a country few 5-10 years back. The cars we see, the brands, the clothing brands we see. So in every aspect of life, we are upgrading ourselves. But when it comes to these personal care categories, a jump from 150 to 180 rupees, the next step is 500 rupees, which is a big jump, which we think there is a gap. There should be something at 300, 349 rupees.
Exactly.
And then to, if you have to command that kind of a price, almost 2x of what a mass market player or a mass market player is charging, then you have to give something in return to the customer. So our moat was, we started with we never used, we first thing is we stayed away from harmful chemicals. I'm not saying natural or organic, I'm saying staying away from harmful chemicals. Okay. Second, we started using essential oils instead of fragrance oil. For example, shampoo, you buy a face wash which has a lemon flavor. So lemon, the fragrance of lemon can come from two sources: A, chemical fragrances; B, essential oils. Essential oils are expensive than chemical fragrance. We chose essential oil route. And third, our packaging, we launched with a very premium packaging. So these were the differentiating factors at that time, that we wanted to create a masstige brand. We wanted to stay away from harmful chemicals, and we never wanted to use chemical fragrances. We launched with essential oils.
I think three P's come into the picture, and obviously the fourth P is the positioning, which is the first P. The positioning is for the complete head to toe for the man, a brand for a man from head to toe. The second part is the price, which you said that after 150, there is a lot of gap from that to the next price range. The third one is the product itself. Harmful chemicals were not used. And the fourth one, that is the packaging, that you made it as a premium packaging.
Yeah.
So these four P's, these four P's are the foundation for the success of the Man company, and there are many more. You said that the product was ready when you started. That agreed. But now that you are a D2C brand, how did you start marketing? Because how did people come to know about it, and how did you subsequently achieve scale?
See, we like a D2C player, we were our dependence was very high on social media back then. Facebook, Google, and then Instagram came into picture. So we used them very efficiently to market our product through various age groups, RTG, and that's how we scaled during our journey. And then we ventured into marketplace. We used their network to increase sales. And now, yes, for past like post COVID, we are in offline business. We are there present in a lot of modern trade, and we have our own kiosks, 65 own kiosks. So yes, we are using all sorts of mediums to gain popularity and market our products. Yes, we spend lot of our marketing budget is divided into, every company has the performance marketing as well as the brand marketing. So we spend the brand marketing budget very judicially, and we did a lot of brand videos, which, because brand videos don't give instant ROI. So a couple of brands don't experiment on brand marketing, but we started doing brand marketing at a very early stage of our life cycle.
So brand marketing at a very early stage of the life cycle. This is one of the key reasons why the Man company then diverted, from where you were as a D2C brand, and then you decided to go offline. Why and when was this decision made? Because predominantly you were a D2C brand, which you are even today. But why the physical retail, and what triggered that?
Okay, so it's around 2018. We got an opportunity to sell our products at Delhi Terminal T2 airport. Okay.
Okay.
And I clearly remember it was a shop in shop where there was a minimum guarantee or margin you have to give them. That's how it works. And we were not sure how at the airport, and T2 terminal was airport where there used to be tier 2 cities flights used to go, a smaller terminal. But we took the bet and we thought it could be, if we lose, like if sales don't happen, it's a good branding place. It's good to be there at the airport from a brand perspective. And that's what I said, brand. We were in early stage. At various point, we experimented with the brand marketing. And to our surprise, from day one, we were not losing money. We were making money. So that triggered us, and there were a lot of insights. We never knew that men can spend half an hour at our store and discussing about the shampoo and the face wash, etc., with our salespeople. And that was the time we realized that men are also interested. It's just about nobody's catering to their needs.
This is a very interesting point, Bhisham. Men spending 20 minutes to half an hour inside a store talking about, all the personal care products.
Yeah. So that's what the insight. And then at the same time, we started contacting a lot of premium salons in the country, and they were also interested in our products. So like from between 2018 and 20, we were present in almost all the premium salons in the country.
So that was again the distribution go-to-market strategy, that you should be present at all the premium salons in the.
Yeah, so it is not from a distribution point of view, it is more from an experiential marketing point of view.
Okay.
So there somebody, because see, in salon, we never expected a lot of sales from salon business.
Okay.
We were there because a lot of trials were induced from that channel. So you go to any of the premium salons, and then you can, we had a service menu, you can ask for a Man company shave. We used to call it a royal shave, for example.
Yeah.
So it was a 5-7 process shave. Like they'll put like they'll moisturize your skin, there were steps, and then all our products were being used. So we were giving experience to the customer. And then post all those services, there's a possibility he can buy our products. There's a possibility but definitely he will remember us. He will not buy post the service, but he will remember us. So that was the idea for the salon business. And once we got a decent response, uh, then we started. We were approaching Shopper Stop, Lifestyle Central in our early
Yours.
like around 2017. We started approaching them, and 2018, yeah, slash 19, we cracked Shopper Stop. Once we cracked Shopper Stop, Lifestyle and Central, we cracked very easily. So that was our offline presence. So we were there in all the premium places like Shopper Stop, Lifestyle Central, all the premium salons at the airport. We were there at arrival at Mumbai airport also. So that way we had our share of presence in various modern trade slash lifestyle channels, and they were as per our brand image. Those channels were as per our brand image. We were not there in a grocery or any store. We were there in these kind of stores. And yeah, post COVID, once COVID hit and all these stores were closed, then we started approaching supermarkets and hypermarkets. And now we are present everywhere.
Everywhere. So from D2C to Omni. So where
Yeah,
all you are
everywhere.
present, online, offline, where all?
Sorry.
Where all you are present, online plus offline.
So wherever you can think of, you go to whichever city you are there. If you go to any mall, you will find me there in some format or another.
So you are present in malls, you are present in airport, or one airport or other airports as well.
So now I am, no, like Delhi airport was closed, T2 was
Okay.
closed in COVID. So now I'm there in Kolkata airport, Cochin, Vijayawada, just signed up Hyderabad. So these are the places where we are present, and we are like we call it this as a exclusive business outlets. We are growing in this business. This
So
year we
these are
are,
the EBOs that you have.
and in all the and couple of malls.
Okay.
Lot of malls we are there. Like we have around 65 of them. So airports are 4-5, balance are malls. All the in all the cities, we are present in all the top malls, and tier 2 cities are performing very well for us.
So how do you see this, though, especially when you talk about tier 2 cities? Now, here is a product which is it understood more in India and less in Bharat? Or how is it understood? How do the men, approach the man company when it comes from tier 2, tier 3 cities, 4 cities, or how it is?
So my metro, like tier 1 slash metro cities, my business is around 40%. Balance 60% is from tier 2, tier 3 cities. Be it be my own website or be it be my EBOs. My EBOs are present in Bhopal, Indore. My Indore Bhopal EBO may be doing better than my Mumbai EBO in terms of rent versus sales.
Okay.
You have to see the profitability wise. If see
Absolutely.
Mumbai in Orbit Mall, the rent is high, so sales will be higher. But if I
Absolutely.
see the ratio, then Indore may be more profitable for me than these metro towns.
So from a customer perspective, do you see any major change because the product is the same across?
Yeah.
So how do you see a customer there vis-a-vis the customer in other places?
See, tier 2 customer is a very aspirational customer. He aspires with his social media, Instagram, with this digital age. A person sitting in Bhopal can see what a Delhi guy does, what he wears, what's his lifestyle, everything. And he's seeing this on a daily basis, and he's an aspirer. They have money.
Oh,
they have money. These tier 2 towns have money. They have aspirations because of the social media. And when they see us near their place, and because they have seen somebody in Delhi uh, on his Instagram showing our product or liking us or whatever, so that gives him inspiration. And yes, obviously, once he comes to us with the brand name, then the product also, obviously, once you can get a customer through this branding, etc., but your product has to speak.
Yeah.
And once he buys the product, then there's a repeats, then he buy 2 products, 3 products, and that's how the journey starts.
Bhisham, now let's speak about the D2C landscape and how do you see this? Because one is the overall D2C landscape that is changing and ever changing in India. Other part is in your category per se. A lot of players have come in and many must be planning as well. How do you see the current D2C landscape vis-a-vis your category?
See, first thing is that the D2C category is gone, will stay and will grow. Okay, but it has a limited growth. You cannot expect that it will grow exponentially. It is growing. It is growing at its own pace.
Yes.
People have accepted it, like new brands. People are experimental, trying new brands. So these are the some features of a D2C brand. They launch products very often. So customers are experimental. They want to try new products. So yes, that kind of audience is available in the market, and that will keep on growing. But
Okay.
will it have an exponential growth? No, I don't think so. It's a gradual growth. Okay, because the experimental customer is today buying my product, tomorrow he may go to some other brand because he's experimental.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
D2C per se, you're selling products from your own site, will grow, but at a very constant speed. It will not grow exponentially, that 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. It will grow slowly. Secondly, to get customer on your D2C platform, we have to use social media, and social media is very expensive nowadays. So from a unit economics point of view, also we have to be super careful. To do we need that kind of growth which is loss making? No, we don't want. Nobody wants. So that way, growth will happen, definitely happen, but there is a limited scope of the market is limited there. So for example, for me, my D2C, which is my website, is around 20% of my business, 15 to 20% of my.
Okay.
Can it become 50% of my business? No, it will never happen.
Never happen.
Yeah.
But 15-20% also is a decent number.
Yeah. Because if you have to burn money, then you can do whatever you want. But profitably, I don't think so. There is a scope to maybe some brands are doing, but I'm not able to do that.
Yeah. So,
and second question, you said a lot of brands are coming. Yes, a lot of brands are coming. Entry barrier, as I said, is very low. But in this category, in our category, the moat is obviously product has to be good, but brand is one of the biggest moat. How a consumer is associating with your brand. Because face wash, yes, product quality matters. But after that, brand, what brand promise you are making, and how are you consistently achieving that brand promise?
In fact, a brand is a promise itself that, it will come with certain performance, quality, XYZ.
So that's how. So barrier is less, but again, to be successful, you have to be on your toes. Product differentiation, brand differentiation, so many things are there. So a lot of brands will come. How many will be successful will be a big question mark. You have to do things very differently to be successful.
So where will the growth now come from?
Growth, see, there are different stages. For me, growth will come from offline. For a new entrant, it will be online. So depending on what stage of the business you are in.
So what's the next for the Man company? What's the future now? Or what is the next strategy or growth plan?
See, I believe, and rather we believe as a company that we have just scratched the surface. There's a lot of things to be done, and this market is big, eh, opportunity is huge, and I think offline will play a very important role in our growth.
Offline will play a very important role.
Yeah.
That's Bhisham. Last question, Bhisham, for our audience also.
Yeah.
What would be your success mantra, for a D2C brand? And I'll stop at D2C brand only. Then we can, you can explain that subsequently. But what is a success mantra according to you for a D2C brand in the current D2C scenario in India?
See, I think for all the entrepreneurs who are in D2C space or who wants to enter into D2C space, be it any category, please make sure that you are solving a need, which is actually a need. It's not that you have made a product and then you are looking for a need. That if this is a problem, if you are solving a need, which could be a small need also. India is such a big market. If you solve a problem of a very specific TG also, no, our market is huge.
Absolutely.
Our numbers are huge.
It's
just that you have to solve the right problem, and after solving the right problem, to reach them also in a rightful way. Suppose that you are solving a problem for the age group between, say, above 40, between 40 to 50, hypothetical example. Then you should be very clear how to reach to them. Aapne product bana diya, you made a good product which is catering to, product is effective, but to reach through D2C, you have to be very clear on what is the TG and how to reach them. Reaching them for different TGs, there are different routes.
Yes.
And then if it could be a very small niche problem also, no. India is a very big market. And secondly, D2C now from selling products internationally through Amazons of the world, or rather your own D2C, the ecosystem is good. You can try solving a problem for international market also. That's also a very big sales
opportunity.
Channel.
Yes, that's
opportunity.
Opportunity. Yes,
it's a very big opportunity, and ecosystem is supporting. Couriers, government, lot of things. Ecosystem is supporting exports from India.
I think Bhisham, that was fantastic. The thing that came out is solving a need, and knowing your customer, creating that creating the solution for that need, knowing your customer and reaching out to them is the key to success. We heard your differentiation, Bhisham. Your mantra for solving the need also is apt, and I think it's an imperative for any D2C brand that don't come up with a solution, come up with solving the need, and that's the solution comes in. So yeah. So with this, I think it was wonderful talking to you, Bhisham Bhateja, co-founder, the Man Company, and thanks a lot. And likewise,
thank you.
See you in future too. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best. Bye. Take care.
Thank you.